sometimes in my videos I talk about using shadows that can give you a good one shadow look. And what I mean by that is when you can just use one shadow and maybe you pat it on the lid, blend it out in the crease, and it can have kind of a multi-dimensional, really pretty look, but you're only going to the effort to use one shade, and that's budget friendly, that's time friendly in a lot of cases. So I'm going to show you how to get that look in this video really quickly. And as you look in your own collection for shades that might work for this, think about mid-tone shades, something that's not too light, not too dark, and I find this works really well with shades that have at least a little bit of shimmer to them because it'll really catch the light on your lids and then give you more of a shadowed look in the crease. Also, I have a companion blog post to this where I'm recommending 10 great standalone shadows that'll work for this. I'll link to that below. I'll also link to the video I did on this topic back in 2011. A lot of people said I should update, so here's the update. I hope you enjoy the look. So first off, I've primed my lid with an eyeshadow primer. Then I am taking this L'Oreal Infallible shadow, and the shade is Bronzed Taupe, and this is one of my absolute favorites to do this technique with. And I'm just going to take a flat shadow brush here and pick up some of that product, tap off any excess, and just with this flat brush start patting the shadow all over the lid. You can really start to see the shimmer coming through where it's catching the light, so that's what we want. Then I'm using a fluffy brush like this and going back into the product, just getting a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to use this to just blend back and forth throughout the crease. I'm not really doing anything fancy, I'm just sticking to where that natural, socket is in my eye. And as you pull upward ever so slightly, you start to see the color sheer out a bit more and kind of take on a different tone, It's not looking quite so metallic anymore. It's looking deeper there because the crease recedes, and so therefore the shadow is going to look darker. But as you pull it up just on top of the crease, so the shadow is kind of visible when your eyes are open, you can see it shearing out and looking, a little bit more of that bronze tone is coming through on this. So that's why I like using shadows to have a little bit of shimmer, because usually they have a bit of a multi-dimensional look. And once you've got that blended out as much as you want, I just take a bare fluffy brush and blend out the edge. For a highlight, you can just use your face highlight up there and skip using another shadow. Under the eye, going back to that same shadow and using a little smudge brush, this is going to give us a really concentrated application. And I'm just putting a little bit of this shade right down under here, going about halfway in and really concentrating most of the product on the outer corner. Next, I'm just doing a little bit of black liner really close to my lash line, giving the lashes a quick curl, and then apply some mascara. It's just that easy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. All the products I used will be listed below in the info box. Don't forget to check out my blog post with 10 shadow ideas for this kind of a look, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.